an eargasm of learning and a no-fuss show. Welcome to the Creative Talk Podcast, where you can learn straightforward topics about branding, digital entrepreneurship, online business, and many more with your charming host, John Santos, along with inspiring entrepreneurs, creators, and thought leaders worldwide.
Very beautiful, very humble, very intelligent. Oh, di ba? Sabi ko siya, I have a lot of baon. Let's all welcome Miss Roselle Velasco Taberna. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Hello. Hello, John. Hello, everyone. Just call me Mrs. T. Thank you for the very, very nice introduction. I like you already. Thank you.
Totoo yun. Hindi yun bola.
Yes. Thank you, John. I know this is going to be a fun night. So, go.
Mrs. D. Okay, let's start off with, again, I've said this off cam and I'll say it again. It is a blessing, more than an honor. It's a blessing to have you here with us on the show because I know you're a very busy person. Guys, sa lahat ng di nakakalam, all the listeners and viewers out there, nag-aaral din si Miss T. She's taking up a matter of fact, she just finished. Pwede ba sabihin yun? Hindi ba nag-defense siya. So, like, after that, straight siya, all the traffic, straight to be with us here in the show. So, yun pa lang, thank you so much for saying yes. Thank you so much for trusting us and being with us in the show. Thank you.
No problem. It's my honor to be here. Ayan. And,
yes!
Thank you. Ang dami mong baong bola. So
Madami pa yan.
Marami pa yan. Thank you so much. Thank you so
much. Para ma-impress din si Idol.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Mrs. D, all right. I'm excited. I know our listeners and viewers are excited to know more about you. Who or what influenced you to be in this position of greatness that you are in right now? Because clearly, you are making waves, connecting with people and really changing their lives for the better. Kasi you're operating not only in the industry of media and show business. There are links of, media journalism. Talagang, that's the real deal. So I'm excited. The floor is yours, my friend.
Oh, grabe, big word. Greatness. Grabe. Oh, well, I'm just really happy right now because we've been through a lot. So it's not a walk in the park. I'm the CEO of I'm just going to correct you a bit. It's Outbox Media Powerhouse Corporation. So we are already 16 years in the industry, and you're right. I am in multimedia, in the show business industry, and it wasn't easy because I am the very first one in the family who took the big leap and put up my own business. Actually, pareho kami ni Anthony. Sa family din ni Anthony, he's the very first one na nagnegosyo. In the food industry. So we're handling both Outbox Media and Katunings. And even before the pandemic, we had a lot of challenges because we are first-time entrepreneurs. And as they say, diba? Talagang experience is the best teacher. Pero dadagdagan ko yan. Learning never stops naman talaga. So you have to learn. You have to learn. Kahit na may experiences, walang masama to look at strategies, to look at frameworks, because it will really guide you. So it will be your advantage, and it is really the best investment.
Wow. Dun pa lang, tapos na yung show.
Oh my gosh.
And you were saying that you're not an entrepreneur. Like, di ba? Grabe naman yan with all those learnings. Pero teka, Mrs. T, dun pa lang, there's a lot of questions na. And I'm excited. So, you've mentioned that it was your first baby. Diba? Nag-start yung business sa side mo, and then same din kay Idol Sir Anthony. So, with that, it's a new world, diba? Coming from a different platform, you're gonna be jumping and starting a business, which is, you've mentioned, it's not easy. It's a whole new different gameplay. Now, I'm sure there's a lot, not all is yung nagpo-push sa inyo to really, really push forward and say good things about it, and who believed in you and whatnot. But there's a lot of people also on the opposite side. spreading negativity, the naysayers, people that doubted you or whatever reason. Meron bang nangyaring ganon? And how did you process that? Mamaya natin pag-usapan yung comeback.
Well, actually, I just want to thank those people who doubted on us, who said negative things about us in putting up a business, in taking the big leap. All those people, I just want to say thank you, because they are actually our inspiration. That whenever they say that we cannot, it pushes us more to do better, to improve our skills, And also, ako kasi hindi ako masyadong, I'm not really that very affected. Though yes, nakikita ko ngayon in the digital world, I see mga bashers and all. Hindi kasi ako mahilig pumatol talaga. So
Totoo yan. As a fan, Mrs. T, as a fan. Hindi, kasi for all the listeners and viewers out there, fanboy to. All right? I know she's telling the truth. Nung at the height of we will talk about that later, but there was a season that was like all hell breaks loose. But you guys, not even your camp, you and Sir Anthony were so calm and it was so relaxing.
Yeah. So yun, hindi talaga, I really don't mind those people. I just do my own thing. And siguro the most important part is we stick to each other no matter how negative the people around us. So kami talagang dalawa. Nung we were starting the business, kami talagang dalawa. Even though there are a lot of mga nega, 'di ba, na ano lang 'yan, just stay employed,
security.
Security, maganda naman yung compensation in your different fields and all of that. But syempre, 'di ba, we always talk to each other, we always encourage each other. Kami yung nagpe-pep talk sa isa't isa, pero mas magaling si Anthony doon talaga. Siya talaga yung So siguro or not siguro, blessed din talaga ako to have a partner like him na talagang who's really supporting me and ako din naman sa kanya. And I just want to highlight na this is not specifically about love life.
Yes.
The partner or the support system that is going to push you to the limit until you get to where you want to be.
Right.
It can be your parents, it can be your friend, it can be, I don't know, your church mate. So
right.
I hope that every one of you who's watching, listening right now, who has that dream, I hope you get to meet and to have that kind of person who will push you.
Wow. Lakas nun. Ang lakas nun. On your end, di ba? Smart, guwapo, mabait. Sir Anthony, Sponsor. De, pero totoo yun. Now that it's like a Pandora's box. We open up a whole new discussion about negativity. Now, let's bring in the meat, Mrs. T. How to overcome negativity in life. All right. And let's put on the focus on I think for now, that's one of the biggest, challenge you've ever experienced, the past election, because of different points of views and perspective, right? And that causes, a battle. People that doesn't understand or is in the other spectrum will, they are throwing a lot of things against your husband, against you, against your camp and everything that you stand for. Up to the point now, I think there were lawsuits, there were cases and everything. Sobrang stressful. That is like the god of negativity. So how did you overcome it? And, what's the secret?
Siguro I have to correct you a bit on that because I wasn't really super stressed about it. Sorry, I'm not really stressed about it because Anthony is a personality. it's his kind of work. It's his line of work. So tanggap ko yun. I know. And this is not the first time. He will always have a different view. Mga tao on the other side, politics man or kung ano man, marami talaga siyang opinion and hindi lahat ng tao magugustuhan yun. And it's part of his job. And when we got married, when we got together, I already accepted that. So
wow.
I think I'm ready for this kind of responsibility, if I may say. So, hindi naman too much stress, but I feel sad. I feel sad in general. I felt sad. I felt sad in general because parang I just feel na the election is supposed to bring everyone together, but instead parang it's breaking us apart. So nalulungkot ako dun sa part na yon, and I just feel na parang wala naman akong magagawa kasi it's hard when you explain yourself even to your friends. It will just, alam mo yon, mag-open lang ng mga commotions kasi pareho ng opinion. So, I just stayed calm. I just stayed quiet. And yung time kasi ng election is we're also facing a big challenge in our family. We were in Singapore because my daughter is fighting leukemia. So,
hindi ko na nga binanggit eh. Pero good thing that it came from you.
She's already cancer-free. She's recovered. She had the transplant. So, sa akin, I just want to focus more on my daughter, Anthony, taking care of him, and also my youngest daughter, Helga. But in general talaga, nalulungkot ako. Nalulungkot kami every time. Pero hindi ko hinayaan na that kind of sadness will ruin everything. Kasi alam ko naman na this is just a phase. Lilipas din. And that's what's happening naman ngayon, di ba? I think medyo nag-die down naman na. People are getting better and the industry mas nag-flourish na ngayon. So yung, alam mo yun, yung concentration ng mga tao, it's more on bawi tayo. Lalo na kami, we are in the events and multimedia industry. Bawi tayo ngayon. So it's more of like that. And actually, nakaka-happy yung ganitong pakiramdam that people are becoming more outgoing na. Of course, ingat pa rin tayo. Pero mas nandun ako sa part na yon right now.
Wow. Well, having said that, Mrs. T, for all our listeners and viewers out there, ito, I did not give this to you beforehand, but, based on your journey, kasi it's amazing eh. It's so amazing because ang bigat nung mga pinagdaraanan nyo, and you said that madami pa yun, diba? There's a lot more at madami pa. So, and you're just, such a beacon of light. Napaka full of positivity, relaxed, chill. Not that you are calm, but you have this perspective, you have this mindset na alam mo that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? There's always something bigger than the negativity. I love that. Now, that's the reason why I'm excited. Anything you want to share, tips, or value added tips that you can give for all our listeners and viewers out there na they are also experiencing, could be negativity in the business or negativity in their entrepreneurial journey or negativity in their life in general, situations that really drain them and pull them down, and they think, gosh, wala na akong magagawa. This is so bad, I want to give up. Pero merong Mrs. T that is full of light and is ready to share it with everyone. The floor is yours, my friend.
Yes, nako, alam mo, ito medyo malalim ng konti but I want to share with everyone na yung gold, as in gold, bago siyang maging gold, pinapadaan yun sa apoy, fire, di ba? Because pag nalagpasan niya yon, sobrang kinang nung gold, di ba? Sobrang nagiging valuable siya. So these challenges that we are facing, and ito talaga yung lagi kong sinasabi sa isip ko, sa puso ko, laging nakatanim ito, na whenever we're facing this kind of challenges, this is making me stronger. This is making me better. This is really getting the best out of me. And pag nalagpasan ko to, mas madali na lahat. So it's a test. it's a test, but wala namang binibigyan. Alam mo, God is always fair. Wala siyang binibigay na pagsubok na alam niya na hindi mo kakayanin. It's just how you deal with this kind of challenges. Are you going to pull yourself up, or are you going to give up? Are you going to ruin your life just because something bad happened? So, dapat kaya nating, ang dali lang sabihin, I know, if you are listening, if you're watching, and you're experiencing a very, very difficult situation, I know madali lang sabihin. Pero trust me, kasi pinagdaanan namin. We almost lost our child. Na dumating ako dun sa point na parang pakiramdam ko, ayoko nang tumuloy bukas.
Ay, grabe.
Dumating ako sa ganong point. Pero kinakausap ko yung sarili ko, minsan sa harap ng salamin. Sinasabi ko na, erase this kind of thought. Lalagpas to, makakalipas tayo dito. And I changed my thinking from negative, na ito, baka ito yung mangyari. Alam mo yun? And then I changed it to something positive. I changed it to, after all of this, I'm looking forward na magkakasama ulit yung family. I'm looking forward that I'll see my daughter grow up, graduate, have her own business. So I changed the thought. But I am not saying that it's not that it's bad to think of something negative. Hindi naman siya actually masama. Pero wag po kayong tumira doon. Don't live in the negative thought. Don't live in the negative thought. I just want to share that thinking of negative things will also prepare you somehow. Meron sa puso mo na part na, what if this happens? Prepared ka eh. Parang nire-ready mo yung sarili mo. But then again, don't live in that thought. Erase that thought immediately pag naisip mo, and then it will overpower. The positivity will overpower the negativity. Basta kailangan labanan lang natin. So ako, honestly, yun lang talaga yung ginawa ko. And marami kasi kaming ibang pagsubok na pinagdaanan bago yung kay Zoe. And then we just realized na kaya pala natin napagdaanan tong mga to kasi it's preparing us for something worse.
Yes.
Diba? Ito na yung ano. And ngayon, parang we feel na there's still pressure at times sa work, sa schedule, and even too much opportunity is a pressure and stress.
Yes.
So, alam mo yun, parang pakiramdam namin, parang kaya na nating lagpasan to. We've been the greatest battle of our life, and we've seen how God gave us a miracle. Na totoo talaga yung miracle. We're a complete family. And siguro most importantly, the lesson that it will give you. Always remember the lesson that it will give you. Ano yung maiiwan sa'yo? Huwag naman puro painful things, experience. Ano yung naiwan sa'yo that will really boost you para sa susunod na mga panahon, alam mo na nag-mature ka intellectually, nag-mature ka sa lahat ng bagay, and alam mo na hindi mo na uulitin yung mga bagay na yun dahil alam mo that it will lead you to a direction na talagang malulungkot ka, madedepress ka, manghihina ka. So,
wow! Boom! That's it! Mic drop! Grabe! I love what you said that, thinking about negative things is not bad. Kasi it somehow helps you to prepare, right? You can plan, you can make an assessment, what can go wrong, what you need to do, but you don't need to dwell on it. I love that. Nanilinaw mo yun. Diba? There's a misconception kasi na huwag natin isipin yung negativity. O paano natin papagandaan, diba? How can we play the game if we don't know what to do? But I love that you focus on clearing that last part. Huwag tayong tumira doon. Don't dwell on it because that's a whole new different gameplay. If you think about it, you plan about it, but you don't dwell on it, then you can move forward and really change your life for the better. You may fall back. You may, failure is always there, but as long as you stand up, learn, and push forward, I'm sure you will get that light that you need in your life. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Grabe yun. May tanong dito, Mrs. T, sa Instagram. Hindi, simpleng tanong lang siya. Nag-send siya sa Instagram. Pero in a way nasagot na natin, but courtesy of answering the question from our followers, she is asking Al Miss Crow, sorry if I butchered your name. Al Miss Crow is asking, Mrs. T, how do we deal with negativity online, social media. So I think, bashers or, trolls online, how to deal with negativity on social media. The floor is yours, my friend.
Oh my gosh, for me it's simple. If I see someone that is toxic, I unfollow them. It's simple. Really. Because it's my account, diba? I can follow whatever I want. So kapag feeling ko toxic na, I unfollow them. I only leave people who makes me happy.
Yes.
Alam mo yun, yung good vibes lang lagi.
Right.
Ano ba yung nagpapa-stress sa inyo online? I don't know kung seeing, meron bang directly ng babash and all.
Right.
You know better. Ikaw ang pinakaunang-unang nakakakilala sa sarili mo. So, ako, yun talaga, sorry even my friends or even my family, siguro ako yung isa sa pinaka walang pake. I'm sorry for the word. Hindi ako masyado talagang, aminin ko pagka about kay Anthony.
But Mrs. T, with 101 followers, madaming tao yun. So,
maraming bashers, maraming message, maraming nagko-comment.
ooh.
Yeah. Pero, diba, parang you know yourself. Kung ano yung sabihin nila sa'yo, it will not make you less of a person. It depends on you. Pag dinibdib mo yan, sabihan ka ng hindi magagandang bagay, it's on you. You're just making them happy. You're just, lalo na kapag nag-reply ka, lalo na kapag pinatulan mo yung mga bagay na to. So, why not, kapag you feel na very toxic na whatever you see during your screen time, parang untoxic na, you go to the sites that will make you happy, yung mga mag-interest mo, yung mga magbibigay sa'yo ng mag-encourage sa'yo. And also, when you go online, I hope it's not just always for connection, for I don't know, marites, tingin-tingin, and all of that. I hope you also learn to go to mga sites that will also help you, motivate you. Ako, I love quotes. I love quotations. I read that kahit na mga short forms lang. Or, katulad ng page ni John.
Yes.
A lot from it talaga, but just browsing in
dancing.
Instagram. Yeah. So, every day is an opportunity for you to learn. Kahit na nakahiga ka lang, pag-browse mo, I hope you get that. Kasi it will also divert you. Kung puro toxic na, ang daming mga negative na usapan, nag-away si ganito, si ganyan, iniwan, nag-break, and all of that. So, di ba, parang, I know it's the spices of the entire digital platform.
Yes,
at,
yes.
Hindi naman tayo kung hindi tayo updated. Pero
exactly.
Still, alam mo yun, parang maximize the real purpose of this platform, and it is for us to learn.
I love that. And come to think of it, social media, it's a platform of learning and information, right? If all you eat is junk food, imagine this. If all you eat is junk food, it's not, you may get some flavor. It can boost you a bit. But by the end of the day, if all you consume is junk food, there's no nutrients that would give you the strength you need in the long run, right? So that's where you need to consume valuable content. It could be, personal growth, or education, or something uplifting, enlightening. So something that can renew your mind and rejuvenate you for the real world. So I love that you highlight that, Mrs. T, because it may sound simple, pero grabe. Sobrang, it can really make or break a person. Imagine if you wake up and all you consume is negativity and the marites side of negativity. Maano ka nun, tatanda ka agad, you will lose your hair. It all turns gray.
I love the analogy about just inputting junk food in your mind, diba? Or in your body. Tama. Maganda yung yan. Magandang analogy yan. And I hope talaga that people are nourishing their mind, diba? Whenever they go online. And ako, may share lang ako
Go, it's your show.
Because ako, I do airplane mode sa gabi. So I have a specific time. Kasi I know it can be addicting because now, even in business, even in your friends group, lahat yan, nasa group messages. So, di ba, kapag makikita mo nagla-light up or tumutunog, matatempt ka to check eh. So, go on airplane mode. Set a time sa gabi na you go airplane mode na. If you want to relax and watch TV, go. If you want to focus on just reflecting, alam mo yun, magkwentuhan kayo mag-asawa ng mga anak nyo bago kayo I do airplane mode na talaga. Kasi before, because I'm very workaholic, I'm sorry, dumarating sa point na sumasagot ako ng email ng 2 or 3 a.m. Pag binampot ko yung phone na parang, kasi I might forget, sasagutin ko yung email and all, and then mahihirapan na ako matulog ulit. So, I also learned how to discipline myself in terms of screen time. Pero yung screen time ko kasi mostly trabaho din.
Yes, oo.
Just a tip, try nyo lang. Alam mo, sarap ng gising nyo sa umaga na parang wala kang iniisip and then prepare ka muna in the morning, mag-ready ka, and when you're ready to fight the battle of the day na, doon mo natanggalin yung airplane mode. Grabe na, sobrang dami messages.
Yan yung powerful tip. Kaya napaka-beautiful ni Mrs.
Wow, thank you.
So guys, if you want to be, to unlock the beauty within you.
Parang commercial.
Diba? Unlock the beauty within you. Airplane mode. Pero ang galing.
Out of that.
ang galing. Thank you, Mrs. T. I mean, from sharing your story, giving us valuable tips, giving us a renewed mindset. Thank you so much, because I know I myself, I'm rejuvenated. I'm ready to face the world now that I learned a lot from you. And I'm sure our listeners and viewers are very energized and excited to face the reality now that they know what they need to do. Simple things, but really makes a difference. Thank you so much, Mrs. T.
Thank you for having me. I hope that you got something from me, because being invited in this show, parang it's an honor talaga. I feel really happy because sometimes our life can be very fast-paced, sobrang busy natin, and you get to pause like this and realize na marami ka rin parang nagawa, sabi mo nga. Or siguro before, kasi lagi akong gano'n, parang I always feel na kulang pa yung effort, kulang pa yung, ganun yung naging mindset ko. So I have to do more, gano'n. Pero through the years, I've learned to recognize naman my wins, lahat ng pinagdaanan ko, gano'n ako ka-strong ngayon. Alam mo yun. So it's also rejuvenating for me to recall all of those stuff. And it will for sure, fuel me for the next day to work more, to work harder, and to inspire more people like you, John, and all of your...
Wow! Yes! Oo naman! Sobra! But, Mrs. T, we are not done yet. Hindi pa tayo tapos. We started off with, sharing your story, giving us valuable tips, sharing new mindset and perspective. Now is the part that we will play a game. It's a tradition here in the show, Mrs. T. It's a tradition here in the show. We call this the Creative Fast Talk. I'm going to be asking you questions, and you are not allowed to spend much time thinking what the right answer would be. First word that comes into your mind, boom, shoot. But may twist. After the series of question, meron akong mga words na ibibigay, and then it's up to you what best words that you will use to describe it. All right?
Huwag lang math, ha?
Huwag kang mag-alala, Miss T. Walang math kasi mahirap din yon on my part. All right. Are you ready, Miss T?
Okay.
All right. Question number 1. What is always inside your bag when you were a little girl?
Chocolates. Oh my God. I love sweets.
Grabe, chocolates? Really? Bakit?
I always have chocolate kasi laging sinasabi ng mom ko na hindi ka pwedeng malipasan ng gutom. So, kailangan you have a piece of chocolate. Flat tops pa nga ata yung natatandaan ko. So, when you feel hungry, you eat flat tops, parang ganyan. Kesa mga minty candy.
Right.
Okay daw yung chocolate. So, I remember that I always have chocolate candy.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, flat tops, that is so old school. Pero sobrang sarap nun.
Age, my gosh.
Pero di ba? Gets ko. So, okay, matanda ka rin. Parang gano'n. Okay, question number 2. What is the weirdest food you've tried so far?
Palaka. I forgot yung parang, what do you call that? Basta in a certain province, it tasted like chicken.
Ano yun? Yung naka-skewer? Naka-barbecue?
No, hindi siya naka-skewer. Parang lutong adobo. Tapos lasa talaga siyang chicken. Tapos nung sinabi nila na palaka yun, parang I was like, okay, palaka po pala to, pero masarap siya. Pero hindi ko na tinuloy.
Oh, what's the experience? Anong lasa niya? Like, very similar to chicken?
Yes, very similar to chicken talaga.
Wow. Eh di ang small ng mga meat niya kasi frogs are, they're not that big.
Oo, they're not that big. Pero masarap naman. So, pero nung pinaprocess ko na kumakain ako ng palaka, hindi ko na kinakaya. So, yeah.
Ano naman yun? I think those are frogs that are from the farm. The fields, rice fields, not the frogs that you can see in the sewers. So.
Yeah. Baka yun yung nag-register sa akin nung
All right, okay. Number 3. Grabe. Na-imagine ko tuloy. Teka lang. Question number 3. What is your dream superpower and why?
Ako, the power to see the future.
Okay.
Kasi lagi akong it's called precognition. It's called precognition. So the power to see the future. Kasi gusto ko lagi akong ready. Siguro part of, I'm the one who's always planning. I'm the one who's always anticipating. So gusto ko makita ko na yung mangyayari. But
Hindi ba nakakatakot yun? Parang...
well, it depends on how you're going to take it. Pero ako kasi like, kunyari, ito naman yung part ni Anthony. Kasi medyo idealistic kasi organized na. Or gusto ko lagi ganito yung mangyayari. Ito may schedule yan. Ako yung taga-plan lagi.
Right.
And then, kunyari, may nagbanggaan, traffic, hindi nasunod yung schedule, nade-disappoint ako. So, ito yung, I've learned through the years and lagi ang nagpapaalala si Anthony na mag-leave ka naman ng space na whatever happens kasi it will disappoint you. Pero
series of unfortunate events, Mrs. T.
Uncontrollable, unfortunate events. Na hindi naman natin gusto, di ba? Pero I still want that kind of superpower. I want
Yes. Okay. I'll accept that. All right. Ilalabas ko na ang aking mahiwagang pink pad. Oo. So I'm gonna be giving you words and then, it's up to you to pick the best word to describe it. All right? Pero bawal magtagal. You're not allowed to spend much time. Okay. All right? First word.
And you're just
parang feeling ko wala to sa'yo eh. Kasi after eating frogs, adobo frogs, so this is nothing. All right?
Really?
First word is balut. What you call this? Fertilized duck.
Oh, that's the English of balut. I love balut. I eat the sisiu.
Yeah. Really? See, I told you guys. Yeah. So for all the listeners and viewers out there, we're being supported in 24 countries worldwide. So balut is a fertilized duck. And our guest says nothing. Piece of cake lang sa kanya.
Yeah.
Kainin niya yan.
Ang sarap. I love it.
All right. Next. Italy. Country, Italy.
I haven't been to Italy. I hope that Anthony will keep his promise.
Wow! Oh, Sir Anthony, on air, live, stream in 24 countries. Mag-Italy na kayo.
Yes. A lot of people are messaging us from Italy, like inviting us there. So looking forward also. Sinave ko po yung mga names and messages niyo. So abangan nyo kami dyan. Hopefully.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. All right. Next. Zombies.
Well, nanood ako ng Train to Busan. Train to Busan. And even the Filipino version, I forgot the...
Right. Oo, meron.
Yeah, meron. Well, it's something that it is exciting, heart-pounding when you watch a movie, pero I don't believe in that thing.
Yeah. Next, tequila.
My gosh. Siguro, kung sa pilitang pagpapainom, to be honest, mas gusto ko pa yung tequila kaysa sa beer.
Ay, really?
Yeah.
Mas matapang to
I know. Kasi siguro, parang ang point ko kasi is, I don't really drink talaga.
Yes,
pero kung alam mo nagkagipitan, mas gusto ko na yung tequila. Kasi parang, just to get over with, sige,
yeah. Right. Okay. Next, octopus.
My gosh, ang hirap.
Octopus.
Octopus, out of nowhere, octopus, a lot of hands. But ewan ko, parang
Oy, delicacy yan sa Japan, Mrs. T. Binoboil nila yan.
Yeah. Ang pumapasok sa utak ko, parang character in a
yeah.
Ganun yung pumapasok sa isip ko, pero I don't know the name. Yeah.
Okay, this next question, si Chris Evans, the sexiest man currently, si Captain America.
Yeah, I love Captain America. Diba?
Oh.
Pero, he's not my type, sorry.
Wow, si Sir Anthony talaga.
Yeah, but he's not my type eh. I mean, he's pleasant to the eyes, but he's not my type.
Iba talaga ang kapangyarihan ni Sir Anthony. Sir Anthony, sige nga, pagka free ka, kailangan maging guest ka rito. Kailangan matuto ako. Ako na kahit hindi na natin i-live. Kailangan makuha ko yung mga tips. Paano yon? Chris Evans? Parang, I don't like you. You're not my type, Chris. So, nah.
But really, I'm not really attracted to that kind of
right.
features. Yeah.
Nice. Next, last question, Mrs. T. Love. L-O-V-E. Love.
God.
Oof. Lakas nun. One word. Sums it up. Love that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. T, for, sharing valuable insights, having fun with us. Now that we know na you ate adobong frog. Thank you.
Give me your address.
No. Pero now, mula ngayon, I'll be sending you quotes because now that I know that you love quotes, so yes. I know you have a lot of events, projects, social media, any events that you want to promote, feel free. The floor is yours.
Actually, we've been doing events, corporate events, so private events, the past weeks, months, sobrang daming events. In general, I want to promote Outbox Media. It's an events and multimedia company. I'm also the line producer of Anthony, his new show in All TV Kuha All. So we practically do everything. We're a one-stop shop for everything, marketing, digital, traditional. We organize events from sketch to reality.
Wow.
We have very, very, very artistic and talented writers, directors, full of artists. And really, when you experience #ExperienceOBM, you will really feel that it's a different kind of experience. It's a different kind of world. And I'm just excited because on December 7, we have an event. It's called Alterverse. You go there in your alter ego.
Wow.
Yes. So if I am Mrs. T right now, I can be a boy I can be Anthony when I go there.
Wow.
So you can be your alter ego. So that is the kind of event that we offer to our clients. It can be a small event. It can be a big event. We're just excited to conceptualize things like that. And we do a lot of video productions now, a lot of digital content for YouTube and all those platforms. So and I enjoy what I do, and maybe that is the key. Really, it's the secret for our 16 years of existence here in the industry, because we just love what we do. We always have fun. It's always a new experience per client. So if you want to connect with us, just go to our website. It's outboxmedia.com.ph. And I hope to get to see you guys. You can follow me on Instagram, Rosel Velasco Taberna. I'm also in TikTok if you want to see me dance sometimes. Actually,
Meron ba?
Yeah. I also share motivational things like my day-to-day life. Some siguro pati mga tips on about marriage, about raising a family or kids and all of that. So I also share that, and even beauty tips and all. Ayan. So
wow.
If you connect with me, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. My name is unique. When you search it's ROSSEL.
Yes.
So just going to appear there. So
Wow. Kahit i-type nila yung name mo sa Google, lalabas ka na. That's how big you are.
Gosh. I'm not that big.
Wow, humble as ever.
I'm just someone who works really hard siguro.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mrs. T. Guys, please do check her out and connect with Mrs. T. I'm sure she can help you in your journey towards success. Special shout out to whenandmanila.com for sponsoring the podcast, our official media partner. Thank you for believing and trusting in us. Thank you so much, Mrs. T. You are amazing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Always remember, guys, have a positive outlook in life. Smile, and God bless you.
Thank you for being with us here on the Creative Talk Podcast. I'm your host, John Santos. Don't forget to listen and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. See you again, always.